Hello, good morning everybody. Today is Wednesday. Today's not Wednesday, today is Thursday. May 29th. This month has flown by. I'm making sure that I'm recording in the right place here. Looks like we're good. So thank you for joining me today. I'm making 3 fabulous cards with the Coneflower Celebrations bundle. I can't wait for y'all to see them, but I had to share some pretty cards that I got in the mail. Look at that cool design. It's with the masking where you die cut or punch a circle in your masking paper and then you use the blending brush. So this sweet card was from Miss Oma. So I just thought I would share that with the pretty little dragonfly. So thank you for the pretty card, Miss Oma. And then this one is with the new Inspiring Imperfections, the new Kintsugi stamp set. And it is from my wonderful friend, Miss Donna, made this beautiful card for me. I'll tell y'all more about my Kintsugi class coming up the end of June. So thank you for the sweet card, Miss Donna. Also, these were the cards that we made last week with the Textured Notes bundle and the Woven Textures Designer Series paper. This one is a Dutch door fold. So fun. And these are just good earthy colors, real versatile. And our winner got really lucky and she's won 2 weeks in a row. So Miss Shirley, go buy a lottery ticket because you are in good luck. I need to get these to you, plus your cards from last time. So I didn't do my Facebook Live yesterday. It was my baby son's birthday. He would have been 25. He's in heaven celebrating with his brother and Jesus. And we were taking a special day to remember him on his birthday. So I thought, well, I'll just hop on here really quick and show you the cards. Okay. My sweet Gabe. Yeah. Anyway, the starter kit special ends on the 30th. So 2 days from now on Saturday is the last day to join. It is a fabulous deal, y'all. You get 165 of whatever you want for only $99 plus tax. Shipping's free. You get a past paper pumpkin. You get any of the new in colors, brand new items from the brand new catalog, online exclusives. There's new kits. There's once you join, you get the perks of being a demonstrator and a team member. You get 25% discount on all your orders, 20 to 25% depending on where. Well, it starts out at 20 and you can earn more. Product rewards on your own purchases, early access to new products. You get my class tutorials for free, and there's no obligation to sell, hold events, or even participate in the extras. You just get the discount and enjoy the fun. But our team has monthly meetings the second Saturday of each month at 1 o'clock at my house, and we make cards and share stamping tips with each other. So anyway, if you have any questions on that, let me know. You can also sign up here, carrieritchie.stampinup.net, and you can shop here. If you spend $25 or more, you get 4 free handmade cards from me. If you, thank you, Marianne, I just saw your message. If you spend $50, you get 4 free handmade cards and a free embellishment. So thanks for joining me, Marianne. How are you on this sweet day? It's so pretty outside. Okay, let's go on to the next thing. Paper Pumpkin for June is full of charm. 9 cards, 3 each of 3 different designs. You can also add on the Hugs of Bloom dies that coordinate with these. And then also there's a special starting June 3rd through the 30th. It is buy one, get one free. Get one half off, I'm sorry. Buy one, get one half off all sweets and sweet products. So if you buy a sweet, then you buy a stamp set, you can get it for half off. Or if you buy a sweet and get another sweet, the cheapest one would be your half off. So it's a great deal. and it's not just the sweets, it's the sweet products. So it's a great deal. Buy one, get one half off. It starts June 30th. So if you're thinking of getting bundles, this is a great time to get a sweet or a bundle, or any of the things that are in the sweets. Also, the virtual album retreat Stampin' Up! Is having on July 16th through 18th. It's a 3-day virtual event, and you get to make 24 pages, scrapbook pages, 12 scrapbook spreads, so one for each month. The kit is available now. You can go ahead and go online and get it. It's $250, and it covers everything you need except your album. It comes with stamp sets and papers and all kinds of goodies to go with that. Also, my class is coming up. So Friday, June 20th is my card class. You make 4 cards for $17. Also, my Stamp-A-Stack is the same day, and it's June 20th, Friday at 10 a.m. You can make 20 cards for $38, or it's only $18 with a minimum order. And then my evening card class is Thursday, June 26th. We make 4 cards for $20. And then my Kintsugi class is on Saturday, June 28th. It's part Bible study, part card making class. And we'll talk about the Japanese custom of repairing things like pottery and ceramics with gold, seeing brokenness as a chance to fill in the cracks with courage, resilience, and perseverance. We'll make 4 cards using the Inspiring Imperfection Suite. Here is the stamp set and dies. Here's the embossing folder. It's probably hard to tell in the video. And here are some jewels. These are flower accents. And I know I showed y'all this last week. I die cut all of these flowers out of the fabulous paper. The paper is gorgeous. So I die cut one whole sheet, and look at all of the die cut pieces I got, a bunch. And the paper in this is really gorgeous. It's just with the gold design through it, and just beautiful, soft, pretty colors. So anyway, that class is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so moving on, I have my Facebook Live videos uploaded, most of them, at least recent ones. Hi, Corinne. Good morning. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. Oh, I'm missing other ones. I know, we need to get together, Marianne. Hi, Cindy. Thank you for sharing. Thanks for joining me, y'all. But yeah, my YouTube channel is YouTube at Carrie Ritchie Stampin' Up, and I've got a lot of videos on there. You can check them out. Last chance items are updated every even month, and so you can check them out next month in June. So, okay. These are 2 of the cards that I've made with the fabulous, I guess I should show you the bundle first. Here is Coneflower Celebrations. It's got a great coneflower and a butterfly, stem, some leaves, some little splotches, and the words, "Happy belated birthday, you made my day, thank you, celebrating you, it's your day, sorry I missed your special day, let's extend the celebration." And I love this one. I love that I've known you for so many birthdays. So this is a photopolymer set. And then the dies, there are 10 dies, and they cut out the detailed shapes and the stamped shapes. There is the stem and all of these flowers and butterflies, centers and leaves. It is a great set. So these are 2 of the cards that I've made with it. And this I've colored, I die cut 3 different of this shape, and then I sponged on Fresh Freesia, and then Highland Heather, and then Gorgeous Grape, and then on the center I sponged on Calypso Coral, and on the leaves and the stem I sponged on Granny Apple Green. And then stamped in Gorgeous Grape, It's Your Day. And I love the fabulous dotted circles. Is that the name of it? Yes, dotted circles, 3D. And then it's got some of those purple gems. And then this one is embossed with the exposed brick embossing folder. And I didn't layer it, I just embossed the front half of the card. And oops, I need to put more adhesive on these. My leaves are falling off. And I die cut in Old Olive and in Mossy Meadow. And then this is in Daffodil Delight and stamped in pecan pie. And some of the birds. Okay, let's get started. We have got, let's start with the Daffodil Delight. I'll just put a scrap piece of paper here. We've got all our pieces. We'll just dump them out. We're going to stamp our white piece. This is cut 4 and an 8 by 5 3/8. And we'll just stamp our coneflower. And we're mainly getting around the edges. Let's see. Uh-oh, I did a boo-boo there. Wonder if I can fix that. Huh, you don't even know. Okay, I think that's good. We'll clean this off. And then we're gonna stamp the inside of our flower here. So I'm gonna make sure I have this the right way. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna stamp this in Memento ink with the words, "You made my day." And we'll just, oops, might help if I inked it good. Okay. And now we've got all our pieces, so let's start putting everything together. We're gonna layer this onto a piece of 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And this will just be our card base. So here's my adhesive. Thank y'all for joining me. It's so nice to have people on here with me. I know it's a surprise on a Thursday, but thanks for hanging in there with me. So now we're going to put all our pieces together. We're going to adhere our white, and this one is cut 2 3/4 by 4, and then the Daffodil Delight is cut 3 by 4 1/4. So we'll just adhere this to our Daffodil Delight yellow. And we're going to adhere this to our card. Oh, we're not. We're not. We're going to set this aside. We're going to put our card together. Let's just set that right there. Going to put all our leaves together. I'm not doing this in the right order, am I? Okay. So we're going to put some adhesive on our leaves. So these are layered, the detail with the outline. Make sure I get plenty of adhesive on there. Okay, we want to get all the sticky where it doesn't show on the front. And so we just layer. So these are the same color. These are Granny Apple Green. And we're going to put our which I should have done this before I put it on here, but we'll go ahead and cut that right there. Now we can adhere this. Let's add a little bit more adhesive to our card front. And then we are going to adhere the flower. Actually, you know what, let's put this together first. I think I'm going to take my foam folder and just curl up these petals. And we'll just lay that on top, and then we've got our Daffodil Delight center for our flower. So we'll adhere this at the top of our card, top of the stem, and then our leaves can go on our stem here. And so this is where you'll sign your name, or you could even write a message on the back. But it's just a fun little pop-up, and here's our jewels. So these are just some basic rhinestones that I've colored with the dark Daffodil Delight blend. And look at, we have yellow gems. You can make these jewels whatever color you want. You can use a Sharpie, or you can use your blends, a permanent marker, and get whatever color jewels you want. You made my day. Okay, moving on to card 2. We've got these pieces. This is Pretty in Pink, and we're going to take our ink pad, Pretty in Pink, and a blending brush. And we're just going to add some ink to make the flower have a little bit more definition. Add some Pretty in Pink on the Pretty in Pink. And this is going to get covered up, so we don't need to waste our ink covering that part, because we're putting our flower center on there. Just adding some pretty in pink. Okay. So we're done with this. Now we will, this is our card base. And this is a piece of beautiful bokeh, and it's cut 4 by 5 1/4. And then we have 4 other pieces here. I guess I can move this out of the way, can't I? So we're gonna put this all together before we put it on our card base. So, oh, and we need a stamp. So I did this ahead of time, the butterfly, but I just colored it with light and dark, dark Pretty in Pink for the wings and dark Flirty Flamenco for the body. I love the blends. So let's see, we need to stamp this. So we've got, I found this cute little shape, and I die cut some of this beautiful bokeh paper. And I love that shape. That's out of Unbounded Love dies. And we're just gonna stamp thank you if I can get over. I know the coneflowers are so pretty, and I think they make really pretty wall decor. So some kind of sampler or something with these, because they're so big. They're a lot bigger than I thought they would be. Okay, so we've got all our pieces here. Let's start, see where we want our flower. Let's go ahead and put our flower together. So we're gonna overlap it so that we're just moving it slightly so that all of the petals can I can just get that just right. And then we're gonna trim off this extra in the back. Uh-oh, tearing it. And kind of pull up our petals. flower center on here. Like that. And this one is cut out of Flirty Flamingo. So Petal Pink and Flirty Flamingo. These are Granny Apple Green. So we're gonna put our, let's see, we want our butterfly here and we want our flower kind of at an angle here. And then we're gonna slide up our stem. So we'll put adhesive here. And just tuck that behind. Got lots of adhesive on this. Here we go. And our leaves. And I thought I would just keep these plain. You can easily, you know, stamp them and dress them up a little bit, but I decided to just keep them plain. So we're just going to tuck this one coming down this time. Instead of going up, we'll just do something different with the leaves. And we'll pop our butterfly up. And then we're going to put our thank you right here. We trim off the stem. And get that sticky on me. And then we'll adhere this to our card base. So it's just a 8.5 by 5.5 card base folded in a 4 1/4. And the yellow just looks so sunshiny, doesn't it? And these are, I love these jewels. These are the fabulous Strawberry Slush. Where are they? Strawberry Slush Pretty and Pink Gems. I love these. They're gorgeous. They're so sparkly in real life. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on the video, but they're just so pretty. I keep finding these around my house after I have a class. They're all over the floor, these little pieces. So there we've got our pretty coneflower there with the butterfly. Actually, I think this needs to be, there we go. And last but not least, we've got a beautiful fresh freesia card base. We'll set this aside, and then a piece of basic white. And here's our little gems. We'll just hopefully not lose those. Okay, so we're gonna stamp our flower. This one's gonna be all colored in. So we're gonna start with the flower, no, we're gonna start with the words. So this is all in Memento Black. And this, I love this stamp. I love that I've known you for so many birthdays. That's just a really cool stamp, isn't it? So then we're gonna start from the top and work our way down. We'll stamp the coneflower. Make sure and get it good and inked up. Okay. And we're gonna stamp this one kind of towards the top, like so. And then we've got our stem. And we're just gonna slide this up right there to fit. Whoops. And our leaves. We've got one right here on the right and one on the left. Make sure it's inked up good. And that is all of the stamping. So now we're going to color. We've got lots of fun colors to color. So we're going to start with the dark Cajun Craze. And I'm just going to color the edges of this. I went on, and Googled coneflowers, and there's a lot of different varieties, a lot of different colors. But there was one that really stood out to me that I felt like I kind of copied the colors. Most of them are purple, but there's other colors. But I just wanted this one to be like the one that I found online, a real life one that was really pretty. So then we're gonna start with our, get these in order. So these are all the colors. I guess I'll show y'all. So we've got dark Cajun Craze, light Granny Apple Green for the stems, and then we're gonna do light Petunia Pop, light Highland Heather, and light Fresh Freesia. So we'll start with the light Petunia Pop. Just coloring from the top. I love our blends. They blend so well. The colors are so vibrant. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with our light Fresh Freesia. Light Highland Heather, sorry. And we're gonna start up a little bit higher so that we can blend those colors together. And the alcohol markers, remember that they, oh, thank you for sharing, Sharon. Oh, I missed messages. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, remember these are alcohol-based markers, and they dry really quickly. So you want to blend them pretty quick. You don't want to spend a lot of time. If you're doing a huge thing, you probably should just do a little bit at a time. And then with the light Fresh Freesia, I want to go over, well, first we'll just start down here. And blend this in. And then I'm going to go back, and this is easier for me to do it upside down. Take the bullet tip and really get in with the details there. This card is for all of you purple lovers out there. So these cards, plus an extra one, were ones that we made at my demonstrator meeting this month. So if you join my team, you get to make pretty cards like these. And my classes are in person, but you can also get the card kit to go if you want the make and take, if you don't live near me. Then we're going to go over the whole thing just to blend the whole thing in the light Fresh Freesia, just to blend all these colors together. And this isn't exactly like the real coneflower that I saw online, but it's close to the colors. So then we'll go in with our Granny Apple Green and just add the color to our stem. And then the leaves. It's faster to use this end, isn't it? Uh-oh, maybe getting time to buy a new one. Let's get in a little bit. after this end's pretty juicy though. So if you want to go in and add some extra dark in here, you can kind of add a little bit to that. So now we're going to go in with our Wink of Stella, and I started doing this and I just did the Coneflower center, and then I thought, you know, I think the petals need it too. And then I thought, I think the stems and leaves need it too. So the whole flower is going to be colored in Wink of Stella. Not colored, painted, I don't know, whatever you call this, brushed. And Wink of Stella is a little hard to see on videos, but hi Leo. He's climbing up my shoulder here. I mean, not on me, he's patting me. He comes up and taps me 3 times on the shoulder. Okay, Mom, can I have a treat? Or can I get up there and leave cat hairs all over your work? Okay, so these are really quick and easy cards today. And I think the cone flowers just are happy flowers. So this is fresh freesia, 8.5 by 5.5. Whoop. Let's get it on there straight. And then our little jewels, and these are retired. They're on the last chance list. The last time I checked, the In Color Shimmer Gems. So I just thought they looked pretty with these flowers. So these are our 3 cards for today with the Fabulous Coneflowers blend. Which one's your favorite? Do you like the, let's see, what do you call this one? The open? I don't know what to call this one. We'll call this card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. How about that? I don't know which one's my favorite. I really like the pink, but then I really like the purple too. But this is fun. I kind of copied another card on Pinterest with that background. I like that. Anyway, I hope if you shop with me, you know, you get rewarded, you get free stuff. And if you comment on this video, then you get the chance to win these 3 cards. I won't be here next week. I'll be in Florida on the beach. So I will see y'all 2 weeks from yesterday. So I hope y'all are doing great. Have a good week. Thanks. Bye-bye.